Hello, Idora Alpha here, and welcome to my playthrough of Factorio Space Age. So this should be episode 14, and in the last episode we built a nuclear reactor, which I designed on stream. So if you wanna see like the design process of this reactor and how it works in 2.0 as opposed to reactors in 1.0, well, not really 1.0, but like before the expansion, right, being a bit different and stuff, go and check that out. Other than that, I did a few things off stream. I expanded like a factory area over here, right, by putting more defenses a bit further out. I had like some turrets over here and I moved those around. I also put these little outpost thingies, right? So it's basically two gun turrets, which aren't really that necessary, honestly. Like, even if you don't have turrets, it's fine. With a radar and some solar panels, right? During the day, this is enough to like power the radar, like completely. How at night it just turns off, right? And that's totally fine. I just want this to like slowly reveal more of the map for me, because I'm having this issue of like having too much land and not enough water, right? So I don't know where my like my like natural bottlenecks are, right? So I'm trying to like find that, and like there's one over here apparently, so I can build like a wall along this bottleneck probably. But I want to try and like find out where I want to build my walls, right? So I set up these little radar thingies. Other than that, I don't think I did too much else off stream. I might have built this off stream too, this iron mine over here. It's not actually connected to anything, as you can see, right? So I'll connect it to like our smelting and stuff a bit later. Also, we aren't doing any research, so let's get that going too. But before that, I'd like to talk about what I want to do this episode, right? So one thing I want to do is set up a bot-based mall, which basically means we're going to be using robots to transport items around to different like crafting areas, right? With assemblers and stuff to craft basically anything that I need to build my base and stuff, right? However, before I do that, we do need to get logistics research, right? Logistic systems research. And to get this, we need space science, which means we need to do the space stuff first. So I'm actually going to do that. However, before we do that, I know we're doing a lot of like, however, right? Before and interrupting my thought process. But before we go to space, I do need to turn on a byte expansion because I did a poll and I think it was like 70% or more of you guys want me to turn on byte expansion, right? So I'm going to do that right now. Let me just get the command. Let's see. I should have looked this up before we did the stream, but yeah, Factorio turn on byte expansion. If you look that up, there should be a command for it. And I think let's see. So I think it should be. How do you press? What do you press to chat? T? No. Wait. There we go. Okay. So it should be this, but then you want this to be true. And I think that should work. Okay, so it will turn off achievements. I don't really care too much about achievements. I'm gonna send it again. Boop. There we go. So I think now it has been changed. So we should have Vitas expanding now, right? So that means we're on the clock. Because all these Vita bases are going to start expanding. It's a good thing I have these outposts, I guess, to like detect them from trying to like get too close to my base and stuff. But the Vitas are now going to start expanding, which means they are not going to be contained to these little bases anymore, right? My pollution cloud is kind of reaching a few of them, so that's going to accelerate like them expanding and stuff too, probably. I think. I'm not entirely sure. That I might be a bit wrong about that. But it is going to make them spawn more Vitas for sure, the pollution cloud that is. So the question is, should we get research going? Or should I wait till I build my wall before I get research going, I suppose, is the real question here. So we have, yellow science, right? We have yellow science, so I could research things such as the portable fission reactor, which we can make if I wanted to. Which we have, like, we have processing units, right? I could make the portable fission reactor. That'd be really helpful, I think. The personal battery Mark II is nice too. Robot worker speed. Yeah. You know what? Let's get worker robot speed first. And then we'll get the portable fission reactor after that. And then maybe personal battery too. Okay, so let's just get those for now. Military 4 would be nice too, but I'm not sure. Like, other than power armor Mark II, right? There's not like a whole load that I really want from that. So let's just let this research real quick. I don't want to like do too much research because pollution, but okay. So the next thing is we need to set up like space stuff, right? to do that, the first thing I want to build is a rocket silo. We need a bunch of resources, so let me just go and pick up all those resources manually. The electric motors is going to be a bit tricky, so I'm going to try and like set something up to... Actually, it's not that bad, I guess, but I'll set up a little box over here just to like pick up electric motors for the time being. There we go. So I think each stack is like 50, so that should be 200, right? We need 200 for the rocket silo. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna try and like go pick everything else up. Blue circuits are over here. We don't have a box with blue circuits, do we? That would be nice to have too. Okay, I'm gonna set up a box with blue circuits as well. Boop. And boop. And maybe like 3 slots worth. Okay, I need steel and concrete as well. Everything else should be pretty Gucci. Ooh, also, I am recording from my new computer right now, so the audio settings and things might be a bit different. The recording settings hopefully aren't too bad. Let me know if you guys do notice like anything weird about my recording compared to my last video, right? But yeah, hopefully I think everything should be okay. But it did like mess up some of my Factorio settings, like my hotbars and stuff, right? Oh, I need to turn a bunch of stuff on. Let's go to interface. I think I want this. Clicking with item, ghost item. Show beacon module, show combinator settings, insert arrows. Oh, another thing, right? So this is I should probably make a YouTube short about this because this is something that's really that I didn't know existed, right? Oh, also, turbo radius and blueprinting is useful. If you click on this, it basically means your tooltip is not going to be on the right side anymore, which is actually really useful, especially when you're building spaceships and stuff, right? And what I actually want to do is I want to increase quick bar, right? What's a shortcut bar? Well, both should be fine. Okay, so... Wait, I had 4, so... Wait, this is... That's a quick bar, right? I think? No, that's a shortcut bar, right? No, that's a quick bar. I always get those two confused. There we go. Boop. Okay. So, like, if I mouse over something now... Wait. How do I get that to pop up again? Wait, give me a second. Interface... Oh no, this is the tool window, sorry, this is something else, this is something completely different. This is beyond like your ammo and stuff, like putting this next to the... you know what? I'm gonna have that censored, it looks a bit neater, okay. No, the thing I was talking about is this. Over here, tooltip offset. How far away from the cursor tooltips appear? And stuff like that, right? So if I uncheck this and then turn the delay off, now what happens is, if I mouse over something, it'll basically show me all the information for that thing, right? Now this could be really, really annoying, like depending on whether you're used to it or not, right? So like try turning that off, I guess, and seeing if like you prefer the setting or if you prefer it on the right side. The reason I like it here on my cursor is because sometimes like things have so much information it doesn't fit on my screen, right? Especially when you get into space stuff, right? Because there's other information on the right as well. So I'm gonna try and play with this on and see if I like it. I think it doesn't seem too bad for me right now, but yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. Okay, so what were we doing? We're trying to get concrete, right? Let's go and pick up some concrete then. I need like 1,000 of that. Hopefully like we got enough like electric gears and stuff. Electric gears? No, electric motors and stuff. Picked up in the meantime. Wait, oh, there's my concrete. And... So... I think we only need 1,000, right? Yeah, there we go. We got enough. Should we make more than one silo, actually? What if I made more than one silo? Wouldn't that be kind of nice? Okay, let's pick up more concrete then. Let's start with 2 silos. Why not, right? Why start with 1 silo when you can start with 2? Why start with 2 when you can start with 4? No, you're gonna start with 2. You can just start with 1. You don't have to like make 2 right off the bat. It's not like that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm gonna try and start with 2. Also, I want to make some productivity modules because I want them for my silos as well. And I'll explain a bit more about that once we get to making the silos. Okay, I think we have enough steel. Give me a little bit more. Okay, we have enough steel now as well. So, let's see. I'm out of fuel! Oh, this keeps happening. I keep running out of fuel, especially when I'm outside my base. And I keep having to, like, cut down trees and stuff and use it as fuel. That's why we ran out of fuel so quickly just now. Okay, so we got everything. Well, we don't really have everything we need, but we got, like, most of the things we need. I just need to pick up, like, the few things such as the blue circuits and the electric motors. Up. My inventory is very full, though. Let's put this away. What else do I not really need? I should probably use a blueprint book, honestly. Hmm. Okay. Ooh. That's unpleasant. You didn't see anything, chat. You didn't see anything. I just don't want to have, like, an odd number. Okay, anyway, so... the electric motor's over here. Boop. And so that should be enough for one silo. We still need more blue circuits and stuff too, huh? Okay, the steel and concrete we have on hand at least. Blue circuits we have enough as well. Now we just need electric engine units. Let's see. I guess we could keep this. I was like, do we want to have like a chest that's just picking this stuff up forever, right? Yeah, put that ammo there. Okay, so that should be enough for a second one. There we go. Other things we need are... We need to make space platform foundations, which are steel plate and copper wire. But for the time being... I think we can set up our, like, silos now. Because what do we need for the silos anyway? Let me, like, put one silo down. Oh, no, we aren't crafting any yet. Okay. In that case, let's make some space platform foundations here. For that, we need, like, two materials, I think. It's just steel and copper, right? Well, I guess I should put it down here. There we go. And steel's over here. Wow. There's so many stinking rocks around here. So, steel and copper should be... Oh my god, copper's real far away, isn't it? Oh boy. Okay. There we go. And up to here. Up to here. Is that gonna go... Oh no, it's not gonna go all the way. That's unfortunate. In that case, can we... Okay, that does it. Nice. And then we need the oh no. Wrong side. Whoops. I thought the copper's like up here, right? Which is gonna make things complicated, but yeah. Also, I can take these inserters and stuff now. I don't need to have them in here. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the side with steel. Luckily the belt isn't super long. There we go. So now that should be what we need to make the space platform foundation stuff, right? And I can make copper cable here. Copper cable? Copper cable! Oh wait, the belt's not done yet. Having roboports all over your base just so you can build your base like remotely is really nice too. It's something I might consider doing just for, you know, being able to build stuff in my base remotely without having to have like anything going around to do it, right? Because you can set up like a tank with construction bots and stuff if you wanted to, but you don't even need to bother with that is the thing. Whoops, I was standing there. My bad. Let's like have 2 stacks of this. There we go. So it takes 20 cable to make one. How much cable are you using per... Okay. You don't even need two of these, I suppose, right? In that case, just do that for now. Our robot speed finished researching, right? Okay, now we're just researching fission reactors and batteries. Nice. So we need this stuff to be able to do space stuff, but we need a few more of it, so I'm just gonna flip this. And that should be enough. Maybe we'll do like one stack each for these chests. There we go. And I think that should be pretty Gucci. I could put productivity on this to reduce the amount of copper we're using, but I don't think it's like that bad. Okay. But yeah, did we get what we needed? Oh yeah, we did. So now that we have the rocket silos, right, I can put these down, and I like to put them like something like that. But I want to like leave enough space for like one silo, and then put the put like them down there, right? And then I'll put one space between the two silos. No, no, no. You want more space between the silos. How big are beacons? Can we check? I want to see how big beacons are, right? Factoriopedia? Beacons. Because I want to put beacons down later. Does it say how big the beacons are? It doesn't say how big this, like, structure is, right? Wait, how big are beacons? I think they're like 3x3, right? Oh yeah, they are 3x3. You can see on this grid over here. Okay. So we want to leave enough space for beacons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have... I think if we put beacons here, that should be fine. So I'll just put this down as a placeholder. And then we want like the second one to be there. And then we want power poles. I'm wondering what would look nice. Ideally I want like quality power poles that can reach further, or like substations which can reach further. That doesn't look too bad, right? Okay, let's go with that. I'm tempted to put concrete on the ground over here too, because then it'll look nice as well. But for the time being, I think we're okay. And to make the rockets, right, we need a few things. First of all, let's put these in. We need processing units, low density structure, and rocket fuel. So rocket fuel is the one thing that I don't actually have yet. I think. We don't have rocket fuel yet, do we? Yeah, and I want to put it like down here probably. So let's actually go up here and make some rocket fuel. To make rocket fuel, first we need solid fuel, and the solid fuel gets turned into rocket fuel. Okay, we finished making personal battery, that's good. Let's see, what else do we want to make right now? I think that's okay for now in terms of research. Like, getting more projectile damage is nice too, but like, I don't think we need to rush that, because it's only gonna be like... Yeah, like, not that insane of a damage increase. It is like pretty significant, but I think we'll be okay for now. Okay. I want to go set up rocket fuel next. We need chemical plants for that. Do we have any? We don't have any chemical plants. I'm going to make a few in my inventory. Once we get like a proper mall built up, like, I'm not going to have to like handcraft anything anymore. Yeah, at least we have gears and stuff here. Boop. Am I going to have enough belts for this? Am I going to do yellow belts, or am I going to do red belts for... rocket fuel? Let's do red belts for rocket fuel. I'm gonna pick up some more belts in that case. So I want to see what the ratio is for rocket fuel, right? Because the rocket fuel, I think it needs like light oil, and then it needs solid fuel. And solid fuel you can make from any of the three petroleum products, right? So we want to like make sure we're making it to like a not too horrible ratio. Let's see. So what I'm curious about is we have this. And this makes... Oh, I'm so not used to like seeing the tooltip here. 1 per second, right? And then a rocket fuel, on the other hand... Hello? Do we not have rocket fuel? Wait a second. Wait, do we not have rocket fuel yet? No way, right? Wait. Oh, we probably don't make them here. We probably make them in... Assemblers. Duh. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so this needs 0.1 solid fuel, and it needs 0.1 light oil, right? So it's a pretty like straightforward ratio. And on the other hand, I can make I can turn this into solid fuel too, and this is like more efficient, kinda. But like the thing is, right? If you use up all of your like light oil, you're gonna have like too much whatchamacallit, petroleum gas. So I want to set up a system. So we're using petroleum gas to make whatchamacallit, rocket fuel. But then if we have like too little, I guess. I want to set it up here maybe. Yeah. So I want to set it up so that we are making a solid fuel out of petroleum gas. But then if we don't have enough petroleum gas to just burn on that, we're gonna switch over to using light oil instead, right? So I think what I want to do is actually, let's see, because like one of these can support two, right? Is the thing. So what if I set it up like around here, and set you up to be that, and then I need where is it? There we go. I need two of these, right? Basically. Wait, what's the crafting speed? I think even with the crafting speed, that was like the ratio, right? Okay, so it should be fine. So I can set this up to be rocket fuel. Yeah, we just need 0.5 per second, right? So I can set these up like this, and then hook them up, and that's like enough for these, right? Basically. But then they also, wait, no, they need light oil. Ooh, wait, they need light oil. Okay, that should be fine though, because I can do like that. Oh, should we just do like regular ones? And let me get some power poles in here too. So what I was planning on doing, right, is maybe we have like a line for petroleum gas, and then we have another line for light oil, right? For petroleum gas, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a pump, and this pump, right? We can yoink it from like here, honestly. You don't have power though. Maybe that's the least egregious, but okay. I want to take petroleum gas from here, and then put it here, maybe? But then the thing is, right, with this, I want this to have a little condition, right? I only want you to pump petroleum gas. Where is it? If like we have greater than, let's say like 22,000, 21,000. If you really have like too much petroleum gas, then only get rid of my only then like get rid of petroleum gas, right? And we're not like this is not gonna be used most of the time. I'm kind of tempted to like set up more conditions so that our okay, I'm gonna try something new, chat. I wanna try something new. So what I'm gonna do is, ooh, wait, how much? Oh shit! Why are both of these pipes? What I'm gonna do is, like, wait, how much like iron does like one of these cost? That's 15, and each one of these is 1 iron, right? So it's probably cheap on iron just to do this, I think, right? And then I want this to be connected like this. Okay, I'm gonna try something new, where I'm gonna have a decider combinator, right? We're gonna have a decider combinator over here. And this little decider combinator is gonna decide what we're gonna be making our petroleum whatchamacallit, solid petroleum fuel out of, right? So I want you to go down here. And what I want to check for, right, is if the petroleum, if this, right, Is greater than or equal to 21,000? Let's like put a little bit more, right? Like 21,010, right? If it's greater than or equal to 21,010, then I want to start like consuming, right? So if it's greater than or equal to 21,010, then I want you to output, let's see. I might need two of these. Okay. Anyway, I want you to output in that case. The number really doesn't matter, but I want you to output. Wait, how do we get recipes again? I think it's the same, right? So I want to make solid fuel, but out of. Wait. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Solid fuel from petroleum gas, right? So if we have too much petroleum gas, I want to make solid fuel out of petroleum gas. Is basically what I want to set up here, right? You'll see what I mean. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this. Yeah, if you click on circuit network, it brings this up, right? We want this to be connected to... Oh, you can connect it to a circuit network too, to like bring this up, right? But we basically want this to have no recipe for now, and then set this to set recipe, right? And we also wanted to... I think that's all, yeah. Just have it be on set recipe like that. So, we have one condition here now. I want another, like, decided combinator. And I'm gonna put it like... Frick, let's see. I guess I'll just put it down here. So connect those, and then connect these. So I want your condition on the other hand to be, if petroleum gas is less than 21,010, then I want your output to be the recipe for making solid fuel from light oil. So since this is true, like only one of these will be true at a time, right? All of these are going to try and make solid fuel from light oil instead. And... oh... hopefully this is fine. The scary thing is they might flip-flop recipes really fast, right? And that's kind of annoying. I need to like set something up to make them not like flip-flop recipes too often. But... hopefully for the time being it should be fine. Let's just work with this for now, and I'll come back and fix it if I need to. Okay, so we also want to have light oil going up there, right? To do that, I think I'm just going to take it from here, maybe? There we go. So this should be light oil coming in once we get you some power. Perfect. So now it's going to be making rocket fuel by using just light oil, right? And if we had too much petroleum gas, it'll swap to petroleum gas instead. Now, let's copy this over... oh no! Oh no! That is unpleasant. Let me turn off my bots. I want to put this down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct that. And just put like underground pipes, I guess. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now I want this on the other side too. So... wait, put that down first. Let's flip... wait. Let's flip this... not horizontally, vertically. I think that's the correct spacing, right? There we go. Perfect. And then this needs to be light oil. And then we need petroleum gas. Over here. Perfect. And now onto a belt. I'm just gonna use red belt. I'm gonna output this stuff. There we go. I also want to use this for my cars and stuff right later. My cars, my trains, all that good stuff. But for the time being, wait. Let's copy you. And plop this down. And make sure it's not, like, intersecting with the lube pipe, right? If it intersects with the lube pipe, we are gonna... But I think it should be fine, yeah. Because the lube pipe is not gonna be able to, like, mix... There we go. I think that's okay. These are making them really slowly. So I could just, like, build a few more of these. Like... Wait, no. I keep forgetting to get the other pipe too. The other pipe is vital as well. There we go. Ooh. It like outputs some petroleum gas, but like there isn't enough for it to swap recipes, I guess. Ooh, I'm not entirely sure how that's working out. Okay. I might do a latch instead. Yeah, I'll do a latch, I think. So to make a latch, I probably need more decided combinations anyway. So let's get a few more. And I ran out of pipes just now, which is why I am here. Give me some pipes. There we go. Why do you have an odd number of underground pipes? Oh no. Copy pasting this build is probably doing nasty things. Okay, it's over here probably. There we go. Yeah, that seems alright. Now... Yeah, let's set up a latch, perhaps. Okay, I'm gonna take that apart for now. They're working with the recipe that they have. That's fine. I'm gonna put like another power pole over here just to give me some space to work with, right? And these all have like the green wire coming in, so I'll put the green wire there. And I want to set up a latch, yeah. So basically, something like that. I've heard there's like ways to make a latch using one, just one of these things, right? But it's easier to like explain a bit too. So what the latch does basically is it's a RS latch. Is it called an SR latch or RS latch? It's like a set reset set. It basically what it does is it'll see if the value is above a certain amount. Sorry, if it's below a certain amount, it'll turn it on, and then it'll only reset after it goes above a certain amount, right? So it prevents like stuff from flip-flopping too much. So we want the reset signal here, and then we want this to be, if set is greater than reset, then set. And and the reset signal should be wait, no, this should be outputting a reset signal. Whoops. So what we're looking at here is still the same. We're looking at petroleum gas. If petroleum gas, the reset signal is if petroleum gas is greater than, is less than, let's say, like, if it goes below 18,000, then I want you to stop, right? And then on the other hand, if it, petroleum gas, if it goes above, let's say 22,000, I want you to start, right? And this is going to be the set latch. There we go. And to hook these up, you just connect these up. You can connect these to the green wire over here. And then you need to connect the back of this to the front of itself. There we go. So now it's trying to set, right? It's trying to set because like we have too much petroleum gas, right? And it's not going to reset it because the reset like condition is not met. Once the reset condition gets met, it's gonna output yeah, once the reset condition is set, it's gonna output R, and the R will basically make the whole thing stop, right? And now what we want to do over here is let's see. I can probably do this with less as well, but using 2 is the easiest to explain this, I think. So I'm gonna hook these up. And this is gonna be if S, if set, right, is greater than or equal to 1, then I want the recipe to be using solid fuel to make solid fuel from petroleum gas, right? And then over here, the second one should be if set is less than 1, I want the recipe to be solid fuel from light oil instead. Right now, it is so we have too much petroleum gas, right? So we want to like use that up. So to do that, I need to hook all of these up, I think. Wait, those are the wrong ones! Shit! Oh, no. Well then. How do I cut wires? Okay, that's the wrong one. I'll figure out how to cut wires later, but for the time being, let's connect up the chemical plants over here. The chemical plants are what we need to be actually wired up. And then here. Boop, boop, boop. Because the chemical plants are what changes in recipe, not the rocket fuel things. Okay, so I think they've all changed recipes, right? Have they? I'm gonna just paste all the settings. Set recipe. Okay, I think it's just not doing anything because we have too much of it already, right? Yeah. And currently I think it is like in set mode still. So let's do some taking this petroleum well, rocket fuel, I guess, down to a bus. How do we fit it down there? There's like no more space with these belts anymore. I think the only place we can kind of sneak by is like over here or something. Perhaps? But that's another side of these labs. I don't like that. How do you sneak this rocket fuel to a bus? Oh my god, that might be the only like place that we can get by though. Yeah, you know what? I really want to like send it down here, but like there's so much other stuff in the way. We could technically have it go down the same lane as with the sulfuric acid, right? It'll get really messy over there, but like I think that's the only like neat choice that we have right now. Yeah, as much as I hate to do it, let's do it. Having a bit more space there would have been nice, but oh well. Gotta work with what we got. So ideally, I do want to like stretch this as far as it'll go. So something like that. Boop. Boop. Interesting. Oh, in that case, wait. There we go. Boop. 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 When the spacings change, things get weird, I suppose. And then over here, I think this big power pole is gonna have to move yet again. Okay, I'm gonna go and build that out a little bit. That's my tank. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Now let's see if the recipe's changing for all of these, right? You don't have a recipe? Why not? Wait, why do you not have a recipe? Oh, now you have a recipe because it was emptying it out. Okay. So now it's using petroleum gas because we had too much petroleum gas. It's gonna reset like soonish, I think. It's on 20k right now. I want to see like how it resets, right? 19k. Once it goes down to 18k, it's gonna reset. So let me build this conveyor belt out a little bit more. Oh, it's so nasty having two things in the same lane, even if one of them is a fluid. So wait, let's see. Okay, we should look up plenty more. Okay, so this spot's gonna be really weird too, because I need to make space for this belt to go through. And I think that's kind of the only way. How far can you go? Oh boy. Over here? But how am I gonna... I can't go underneath this. What? Now, unless I go and do some really fucked up stuff, I could go over here, and that would like fix it. Oh, that's so messy. I hate this, but we don't have a choice. It's fine. There we go. Wait, no, you should be red. There we go. Oh, that's so spaghetti. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I forgot to check. I forgot to check. So there we go. Uh, It reset it, right? And because it reset it, now it's on solid fuel. The R signal is not gonna do anything. And they're all on like solid fuel now, right? Yeah. Perfect. So the system's working perfectly. If this goes above 21,000 again, which is what we said, sorry, 22,000 over here, right? It'll basically start using up petroleum gas until it goes below 18,000 again, is what it does. Oh, until it goes down to 18,000. We could make this like 19,000. So it stops like sooner. But yeah, that's basically how it operates. And now we have rocket fuel being made, right? I could use this rocket fuel for my trains and stuff too, and I probably do want to do that. Because these guys are gonna run out of fuel very soon. You know what? Let me just give that train some rocket fuel, because it's been going back and forth quite a bit, I think. Carrying uranium, right? So let's give it some fuel. Oh no, we don't have a lot of fuel. Ah. Okay, so I think one problem we're like facing is just throughput. So let me just copy you over a little bit and see how many we can fit. Okay. That's about as many as we can fit. Hopefully we have the pipes and everything for this. Little bits. We don't have the chemical plants, do I? Oh. Hopefully that should be enough. I do need the green wire as well. There we go. And I want to take some of this and then send it to my trains, right? So to do that, I'll do that later. I'm just gonna give the one train that needs a bit of fuel some fuel manually for now. Hmm. But yeah, the recipe swapping stuff is new in the DLC, right? Or like it came out when the DLC came out, and it's super handy. So let's see. You need fuel, don't you? Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah, you probably need coal, don't you? Okay. Nice. So now that's done, we can actually like supply everything to the rocket-like area, right? And I can start working on that. We can also make a space platform starter, because I should have enough space platform foundation made by now. And we can make our first space platform. Let's go and do that real quick. Oh, I do need to take this rocket fuel all the way to the end though, so let's get that done too. I think it's like the rocket fuel and also low density structure, and the third thing would be processing units, right? So yeah, we just need those three things. Oh no! Oh no! Uh, well, I guess it's right here. So, two belts over here. And I guess we could do one belt over here. Oh my god. One belt over here for like the next like thing, right? And let me just make sure we're getting the correct things. Yeah, we are. Okay. It's basically this mix that we need, but I want to put them on separately. But for the time being, let's get you over here. I'll make this fast, even though we have like a slow portion over here, it's fine. And then we need you here too. And I think you can just like set it up like right here. Boop. There we go. Slow. And then from here onwards, have it be fast. I'm not sure what... Oh, I keep... Wait, what button is that? That was something here, right? Where is it? It's like... by clicking with item, yeah. I want to set that because, like... I think what's been happening is... I can do that, right? But then if I have, like, this... Okay, yeah. I was, like, overwriting stuff and that was messing up my hotbar. But that should have fixed it. Now, I can put one here and then one here. How much do I need of each? It's just 111. Okay. So, maybe regular inserters are fast enough to keep up with this? I'm not entirely sure. Let's give it a shot. And, where is this supposed to be here? Well, I guess it's gonna go there then. And have that be fast. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna set up the second one too. And I'm just gonna put like the inserters here because I don't want to like have them going super far. But yeah, so now we have rockets being made basically. Perfect. It'll take them a bit of time to finish making, but now I can take these space platforms and we need a few processing units. Oh, they're right here. And boop, we can make a space platform starter pack. It takes a little bit of time to craft. How much time does it take to craft? 60 seconds to be precise, that's fine. We need time for this to build up anyway. Okay, I'm gonna put a quick cut here. I'll be right back once the rocket's ready and our platform things are done building as well. Okay, we are almost done. There we go. I wanted to be able to catch like it coming out of the silo. And our rocket is complete! So the rocket is a little bit different from what it looked like before the expansion came out, right? We had this little pod on top of it, which is what carries the cargo and sometimes ourselves into space. So we want to make a new platform. to make a new platform, we need to have at least one space platform starter pack, right, in this thing? The second rocket's ready too. So I'm gonna put the space platform starter pack in here, and then press build new space platform. Boop. Did that do it? Oh, sorry, I had to name it. Okay, so I want to name this, let's see, what should we name our space platform? I usually give them icon names. I think I want to name this one, let's see, what shall we name it? I'm gonna name it Walker. Just cause like it's like, you know how like you have like Voyager, you have like the Traveler and stuff like that? Mine's gonna be called the Walker because it walks. Yeah, because we need to walk before we can run. But there goes the rocket. Yippee! Oh, it's so cinematic, like launch it at night. It's like lighting up everything. But it's gonna go to space, and we can't like see it until it actually sets up. I'll click on it as soon as it's ready. There we go. Yippee! Now we have a little space platform. It is like, you can see all these like little asteroid thingies floating around, right? The space platform basically is going to be making a space science. We don't get space science from just like launching rockets anymore. And to do that, we need to build asteroid collectors and a bunch of stuff. I'll be doing all of that in the next episode. So yeah, we'll see you guys again next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Leave some comments below about like how you're enjoying the series, how your games of Factorio are going, and anything else that you might have that you might want to share with the class, I suppose. But yeah, goodbye everyone. Bye bye.